Hey my brothers, this is the Order. Welcome back to the Order. I'm Celtic Templar, and today y'all we are actually going to be taking a look at a new set of armor. Now, I think I might need to wear it for y'all, so that way we can actually, well, or y'all can understand of what it really looks like. Shall we? Alright y'all, now as y'all can see, I'm now in my new set of armor. This is my new set of Lamellar, which I have got from steelmastery.com. Now, this group is in the Kiev, Ukraine, which, yeah, if y'all support them and such, the fight against, well, the new Soviet Union, or new Stalin's government, pretty much show your support by actually, well, buying from them. Now, word of warning, orders might be bogged down for one major reason. It seems that Ivan had an idea on destroying the said factory and such, or steel manufacturing area, so they can't exactly get such supplies out. As well, I've also checked out, and apparently some of the group members from Steelmaster are actually fighting in the entire conflict. However, lucky for me that this came to me sometime in this year, probably I think it was in February or January. So I got this before such events actually took place. Now what am I wearing? Well, as I said, it's Lamellar. Now, Lamellar is, in my case, one of the most badass type of armors. This is, well, easy to acquire armor. Now, the size and measurements, because literally, you gotta actually have your own measurements prepared for this. You gotta use a certain gambeson you want to use when you're wearing this, such as male or whatever. Here's the thing. Make sure you're wearing male gambeson underneath this whenever you're taking your measurements. It's depending on how you want it. So, in other words, say, like, for example, since I want to be buried with this armor, or I want to go into fighting with this armor, I'm gonna have to wear both my gambeson or my jerkins, plus with my mail, before I actually, well, send in my measurements. In other words, when it comes to my measurements, I gotta do the full measurement design. They will ask you to give these measurements and of what you want on it. Now, with me, I chose just the regular torso and as well the historic leg armor, or thigh armor, which is not easy to sit down in with this stuff. I can tell you that much, but I do love the fact on how cool this stuff looks on me. And yes, side buckles are on both sides, as y'all see. So yeah, this was not easy to put on by myself. But as y'all see, it kind of gives, but that's how Lamellar works. It works to the body. So, now what I'm wearing right now though, this is not easy to wear. In a chair, in a horse, yes. Right on your saddle, but not like this. Anyways. I'm just wearing my tunics, first layer tunic and my secondary tunic. This way it adds a little bit of protection. But as well, I would probably also wear mail with this. And the fact is, this armor was historically used by the Kievan Rus, and as well later on the Varangian Guard. Now, it is stated though that the Vikings in the far north might have used this, but it's very rare to say at least. However, there has been some historical discovery at the Battle of Visby that does give us a good example of this. So, maybe you might ask though, Templar, how movable is this stuff? Right now, with me sitting down, not so much. Because one, this locks the body into place, especially when it comes to fighting. Now, I'm kind of glistening right now while wearing this, but in such, I feel pretty much protected, and in such, I could probably say I could probably wear a coat of mail underneath this to add extra protection. So, pretty much, it does feel like it would work. Many of you might ask, though, Templar, what type of gauge steel is this? I believe it was somewhere between 18 to 20 gauge steel, I believe. I can't remember the logistics of it, but yeah. But I do have to say, though, I love the fact on how cool this is. Although, I wanted to actually, now having this, I think I should actually have myself some Lamellar plates or shoulder guards, which I did not get. One, because the ones they got in there I didn't like, because I wanted historical ones, something near identical to this, which I would like to have myself with. Which, one, just imagine me probably doing a how-to video one of these days with the Varangian Guard or the Kievan Rus, and I'm wearing this. Guess what? I would love to do that probably soon. Although, I might need to do that during the winter because, one, I am sweating now. Yeah, I am sweating. So yeah, this is, yeah. Now many of you might start asking, Templar, is this equipment prepared to be used in summer heats? Probably not, depending on how you want it. But I would have to say, though, this stuff is very light. This is mobile equipment. Which is why I could see the Cumans wearing this. I could see Eastern European warfare fighters using this. The Mongols, the Chinese. In fact, there are a lot of cultures that use the Lamellar armor. And I'm proud to say that, well, I got this from the group of Steel Mastery. In fact, this was my first order from them. And I'm pretty much damn happy about it. But yeah, I would love them to have a single area for the spalders or pauldrons, whatever you want to call them, for my arm. Because one, I would just want to order that, but I would just like to have it, like as I said, the previous design. Because one, it would look a little more cooler to me, and it would be Kievan design, I believe. And in such, these guys are actually located in the city of Kiev. And in such, I pretty much hope the best for the people of Ukraine right now. So, yeah. But now, many people do want to know, though, Templar, how much did this cost? Well, it depends on how much, what your measurements are. It depends on your height. It depends on what you got. So, yeah. So, pretty much, yeah, it depends on your full measurements. And the fact is, it depends if you're extra large, medium, and such, because they go a lot of ways. So, but yeah, I'm kind of glad I got this. So, yeah, let me show you real quickly. The belt system right here is not even attached to the rest of my piece. It's just fully hanging, meaning I just, well, put it on like a belt. Does this mean I'm going to put my sword on this? No, that means I just got to put a secondary sword around it. As you all can see, moving this stuff is not actually very hard. Just trying to get around here. But yeah. While moving around, this does feel nice. Now, you might need, if you're first getting this stuff and such, you don't know how to put it on, you might need someone else to help you out. But now, here's for example, if I'm going to be sitting down on a horse, guess what? This, my squat system, would perfectly help. Problem is, if I'm in a chair, it doesn't work. It's like it doesn't want to actually work with that. I know, it's kind of weird. But yeah, armor, perfectly nice. I can move perfectly well. Because literally, this thing is not exactly blocking my system. The one thing that is the fact that it's a torso system, so it's locking the spinal column. However, that's, well, what it has to do. However, this is my first batch of torso armor that I fully love, and I'm happy to say they did a very good job, because look at this. Skin tight to my body. But yeah, I bought this last year from them, and unfortunately I gave them the wrong measurements, so I had to give them full better measurements for it, but they fully got it done. Now, they had, because of the COVID and such, they had a problem. Now we got a problem with the Russians. I know. But yeah, this actually works fully well. Now, if any of y'all want to, you could probably put it up here, like latch it up on top, rather than put the leg armor on first. You could put on the side armor if you want. For example, let me show you real quick. Because one, I think it helps out my shoulders a little. And let's see if I can even get that in the loop. There we go. And there we go, fully in. So yeah, y'all can attach it either before or after you place on your cuirass piece, but it depends on y'all. But I don't know, which one do y'all think? One without the belt, the one with the belt first, or in this case the thigh armor first and then the torso, or torso then the thigh armor. I'm a little bit of both, really. But yeah, you might want to get somebody to help you out with putting this stuff on, because I had to put this on myself, and putting the buckle system in is not easy. Although I could probably see myself wearing mail with this. I could see myself wearing my Kievan. Like, where is that thing? Oh. There we go. Sadly, I don't have my arming cap with me, but just for right now. So yeah, do I look Kievan or not? I kind of feel like a Kievan now. Oh god. I could already hear a bunch of Ukrainians getting mad at me about that. Oh well. Oh. But yeah, y'all, if y'all want to buy a set of armor like this, I highly recommend contacting steelmastery.com. As I said, they might be back ordered with the production because of the fact that their steel manufacturing group, apparently the workshop got blown up. So yeah, anyways guys, hopefully see y'all in the next one. Like and subscribe for more. If any of y'all have any ideas of armor we should buy from them, let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to get it very soon. And hopefully we can actually soon be doing more how-to videos very soon with this said armor. But if any of y'all have any ideas of how-to videos we should do with this armor, let me know. So, hopefully see y'all in the next one. Have a great day, y'all.